Hey guys, welcome back to another Leetcode video. Today we're going to be looking at Leetcode 5, longest palindromic substring. We're told that we're given a string S and we need to return the longest palindromic substring in S. So here is an example where S is BABAD and the output is BAB. Or another explanation we're given is that ABA could also be a valid answer. And so we're told that we need to return the longest palindromic substring, so a substring which is a palindrome. So we know how to find out a palindrome. We can simply do that with 2 pointers. And we basically now need to find the longest potential palindromic substring in a string. So how can we do that? Well, we can again use a 2-pointer solution, and all we have to do is have an outer loop where we iterate through each of the characters, and from each character we start out from the center of the character. So let's say we have B, A, B. So we will basically start from the center, which is going to be equal to A. So we'll start out from A and then spread out our pointers left and right. And if we get to a character where, this is C and this is, I don't know, F, we know that they're not equal to each other. So we will basically be like, okay, the longest we can actually get is BAB. We can't go any further. And so I hope that explanation kind of makes sense. We want to go through each character in our string, and then from that we want to set 2 pointers and then diverge outwards. And I think it'll make more sense as we actually hop into the code. So the first thing we want to do is we want to have a result substring, because we want to return the substring itself, not just the length of the substring. So we'll set that to a simple empty string initially. And what can we do now? Well, we can have our outer loop, like we said, so in range of length of our string. And we can say L and R, which are going to be our pointers. They're both going to be set at the character, or the index of the character that we're at. And we're going to say while L is less than 0 and R is greater than length of S. Or sorry, I should say L is greater than or equal to 0 and R is less than the length of S. That is totally opposite. And also while the two characters are the same. So remember, we want to say we're looking for palindrome, so both characters need to be exactly equal to one another. Okay, what do we do now? Well, we want to say if R minus L plus 1, because remember this is a Python is zero index based language. So this is the length of our current substring. If that is greater than the length of our result so far, well then we can set result equal to the current palindromic substring that we have, and we can basically make a little slice with Python, put our left pointer and our right pointer again plus 1. And then what can we do after this? We can simply decrement our left pointer and increment our right pointer. And this is amazing, but this will only cover odd length strings. What about even length strings? What about strings where, instead of having BAB, we had ABBA? Well, if we have both our pointers at the center, that can't happen. We can't have 2 pointers just at the single B. It will work with an odd length string, but not with an even length. So we want one pointer to be at B, at the first B, and one to be at the second B. So let's actually basically just copy the code and then set the pointers to equal to I plus 1, and then return our result variable. So let's submit our code and check that it passes all test cases. And it does. We pass all 143 test cases. So this is quite a simple problem, guys, but it does take a bit of mulling over to really wrap your head around. In terms of time complexity, we're looking at an O of n squared time complexity. So that's O of n squared, because we do have an outer loop, and then we basically started from the center, and we have an inner loop as well to find the palindromic substring. In terms of time complexity, worst case scenario, we have the full length of the string, so that's going to be O of n. So time complexity O of n squared, and space complexity O of n. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.